Hello friends, welcome to the course Atoms and Molecules. We are studying our first module, Atoms. In the previous lecture, we have studied the fine structure of hydrogen atom and 2-electron spectrum like spectrum of helium. In this lecture, we will study the hyperfine structure. We know that the total electronic angular momentum capital J vector is given by J vector is equal to square root of J into J plus 1 h upon 2 pi. That means J vector is equal to square root of J into J plus 1 units, where J is the total electronic angular momentum quantum number of the atom. Due to the spin orbit coupling between the L and S of the electrons, the atomic spectra shows the fine structure. In addition to the electronic angular momentum, the atom also possesses the nuclear spin angular momentum. The nuclei of many atoms are known to be spinning about an axis. This nuclear spin have effects on the electronic spectra of the atoms. The nuclear spin angular momentum is given by I vector is equal to square root of I into I plus 1 h upon 2 pi. That means I vector is equal to square root of I into I plus 1 units. The nuclear spin angular momentum I vector is also quantized, where I is the nuclear spin quantum number, which may be 0, integral or half integral depending on the particular nucleus considered. Therefore, the nuclear spin angular momentum have values as 0, square root of 3 by 2, square root of 2, square root of 15 by 2, etc. depending on the I values. Now, what is the influence of this nuclear spin on the electronic spectrum of the atom? In the case of electrons, we have seen that the orbital and spin electronic angular momentum, they couple and they give rise to the different energy states with different J values. This kind of coupling is called as spin orbit coupling, right? So due to the coupling between the spin and orbital angular momentum of the electron, we get different energy state with different J values. Similarly, the nuclear spin of the atom, it can couple with the total angular momentum J of the atom, right? So the coupling between the spin angular momentum I vector of the nucleus with the electronic angular momentum, that is J vector, leads to a splitting of energy levels, which gives rise to a multiplet structure of the spectral lines called as hyperfine structure. The total electronic plus nuclear angular momentum is given by F vector is equal to I vector plus J vector, where F vector is equal to square root of F into F plus 1 h upon 2 pi, which is equal to square root of F into F plus 1 units, where F is the total angular momentum quantum number or the hyperfine quantum number. It can take values F is equal to J plus I minus 1 up to modulus of J minus I, which gives rise to twice J plus 1 or twice I plus 1 different energy states, whichever is the less. So the transitions are governed by the selection rules. Delta F is equal to 0 or plus or minus 1. The energy due to the interaction between the angular momenta I and J is the form Eij is equal to 1 upon 2 A into F plus 1 minus I into I plus 1 minus J into J plus 1, where A is a constant. Since F vector is equal to I vector plus J vector, or F square is equal to I square plus J square plus 2ij, cos of angle between I vector and J vector. The cos of angle between I vector and J vector is given by F into F plus 1 minus I into I plus 1 minus J into J plus 1 upon 2 into square root of I into I plus 1 into square root of J into J plus 1. Thus we get Eij is equal to A into square root of I into I plus 1 into square root of J into J plus 1 cos of angle between I and J vector. The hyperfine quantum number F is written as a left script to the state symbol. That means twice S plus 1 F L J, right? So thus for doublet D 5 by 2 state having a F value of 3 is written as doublet D 5 by 2, and 3 is written at the left subscript to the state symbol, right? So in summary, we have studied the hyperfine structure. Thank you.